Hi folks, this is the Colonel with you. What we're going to do here tonight, we're going to go back to school. This is not for the old guys, the established pours. This is for the new guys that just want to get into silver pouring and want to get some information. So what we're going to do, we're going to glass this bowl here. That's one of the first things you got to do. What we did, we had this bowl. This is a 1,000 milliliters, and we got some kind of contamination in it. It's a new bowl. It had a lot of life left in it, but it's no more good for silver. So what we're going to do, we're going to re-glass this bowl. We're going to show you pretty much how it's done. We're going to use 20 milliliter borax. Don't go buying that shit on the internet. Just go to your local grocery store and go down to the soap aisle and buy a box of 20 milliliter borax for about $2.
Looks like a big box of flake oats, and it cost you about $8, and you could glaze about 400 crucibles with that box, and you could have some sparkly clean clothes.
This is one box, folks, and I've used out of it.
That is not Dimino sugar. That's borax. So yeah, $8 at the hardware store, done deal.
Okay, so what did I forget, Sam?
We gotta get busy.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to take a break here. We're going to come back. We're going to switch places. I'm going to take over the video. Savvy's going to come over here and glass this bowl. We'll watch this just so you get a rough idea how it's done. Like I said, this video is not for the old guys.
Yep.
This is for the new guys that are trying to collect a little information. So we're going to show you how we do it, and your results may vary, but
but if you're all YOLO and stuff, then we're just gonna do it our way. So
okay,
we'll be back in a bit.
We'll be back in a minute.
Hey folks, this is Savvy with you. So K4 bringing you some educational video today. So, like Colonel was saying, he was using this bowl a couple days ago and something got in the mix. I don't know if it was maybe some scrap that was thrown in or something, but it seems like there's some contamination in it, and well, hell, you can't, stamp 999 fine silver on something that ain't pure silver, so that one's got to go. Well, here we got a new one. We got it in an older holder, but we got a brand new crucible. Now, what happens is you melt the silver, and if you don't do anything to this, the silver will suck into the pores of this thing. And, well, that kind of means you put an ounce in and you only get 0.8 of an ounce out because the bowl ate the other 0.2 of an ounce. Well, so in the short version is, well, you're losing money. So you need to coat the surface, kind of like enamel, or pottery. You gotta bake a coating on it. So that's what this is. So we're gonna take some borax. That's not sugar. That's just sprinkle borax. It's basically like lye soap kind of thing. So we're going to heat this up. We're going to get it hot. And then once it's red, we're going to sprinkle a little of this borax on there, and it'll liquefy and coat the sides, and that prevents the silver from going in and you losing it, and you can't pour it into whatever you're doing. So that's the point of it all. So we're going to fire the torch up, and we're just going to get her done. It doesn't take long. It's not a big bullshit process, but it's something you got to do every time. So We're gonna fire up the torch. Man, don't go to the store and get some stupid glasses, man. Get something that'll protect your fucking eyes, alright? Don't get hurt doing this stuff. You go blind real quick. So it's real easy. Heat it up, get it hot. You can do it with your oxyacetylene like we're using. You could do it with some propane. Hell, you could do it with some MAP gas. See a little red light going in there.
I'm checking the temperature, Savvy.
I'm looking for a glow.
Yeah,
That's
but I want to see basically what the temperature is in case somebody wants to know.
Yeah, right.
That's 638 right there.
All right, we're about 700 degrees in there almost. Starting to get a little glow, a little sprinkle. And gloss it. I know video makes it hard to see, but it's all right. You'll see it in the end for sure. You saw it in the beginning. It kind of looked, how would you describe it?
Matte.
Yeah, matte. A flat, you know? It's going to look like a gloss, you know, like like a ceramic you'd buy at the store. That's basically what we're doing. We're glazing this ceramic dish with a coating so the silver doesn't suck up into it. So you just take...
Looking good, Sam.
Yeah, you want it all over. The main places, you want to make sure the bottom's coated really well. And then that pour spout right there, you want to make sure that is really well coated. Heat it up real good. Get you a little bit of something, throw some sprinkles on it. Melt the sprinkles down. A little more sprinkles. A little more spread. A little more sprinkles. It's a long process, but this will save you money in the long run. Because your melt dish won't eat all your goddamn silver. Don't do too much, kind of like I did, but that's all right. It liquefies, stretch it out, pour it around, cover all the surfaces. Got to get that edge real good. I'm going to get that edge like this. Tilt it down, heat it up real good. Not too much in one area. Little sprinkles in there. Heat it up. Spread it out. There is a thing is too much, but it takes a lot to get there. You just want a good coating on everything.
Yeah, and lightly, don't like overdo it.
Yeah, you ain't like 7-coat painting your house. This is 1-2 real light coats just to seal the pores of the ceramic. Not a lot extra, just enough. But if you heat it first and then put your powder in, well, the other option is, hey, let's put really fine powder in a dish and then blow air at it and see what happens. Poof! You make a mess. Heat it first, drop your shit in second. So we're about done. I say we kill it and check progress.
We're going to stay live.
We're going to stay live.
Let's see what
you
the
got in
final
there?
temperature
Fire in the
was.
hole.
750.5.
Now look at the shine. There we go, there we go. See the shine? Like, there's no more matte left to it. We get a little zoom. Zoom from this side. Here we go. There we go, a little zoom.
The light's messing it
Yeah,
up.
it might be a little glare. I don't know, maybe it'll figure it out. But anyway, point is there's no more matte left to it. We've got a good gloss. Let me look.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Good gloss. Got a little glob in the bottom. That's kind of what you're avoiding. Let me get up in the light. Come here. right here I got a little too much. You see? We can run that down through the lip and even that out. Let's get that fucking little globby out of there. No problem. Remember, it's liquid. So heat it back up, kind of like some maple syrup. Heat it up, run it down, spread it out a little bit. So you don't have a concentration of it in just one area. Yeah, no, I kind of did that away from camera, but I'm just making sure that the spout is all good. And we look good, so.
Let's see it, Simon.
Pretty shiny, pretty shiny.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
hard to see that.
Well,
light
I'm
is-
hoping the camera does a better job than the screen that's showing us what it's viewing, what it's filming. But we got a good
Let's
glaze,
see, did you
shiny.
get the glob out? The glob's gone. The
Glob's gone. Glob's gone. Glob's all spread out. Take us a temperature. What we got? About what, 600?
462.
We're good. So yeah, we're going for about 1,000-ish. It looked like almost. Probably melted about 600 or so. A little bit of borax sprinkles and shit. We're ready to melt. So
And I guess that's about it, folks. This is it for Glass in the Bowl 101.
okay for a mint, glass and melting dish 101.
All right, we're out of here, folks. Talk to you later.
Deuces.